My girlfriend told me to stop acting like we were engaged, emphasizing we were only casually dating. I agreed, saying she was completely right. Then I started splitting every bill evenly, stopped driving to pick her up, and made plans without including her. 2 weeks later, she was pleading for things to return to how they were. I'm Ryan, 39, and had been with Lauren, 36, for 2 years. We didn't share a home, but I treated her like she was my spouse. I covered all our outings, drove 40 minutes each way to get her for every event, helped with her car payments during 3 jobless periods, and even paid her phone bill since it was easier on my shared plan. Last month, at a dinner with her friends, one asked when we'd tie the knot. Lauren let out a sharp, mocking laugh. Seriously, why does everyone keep asking that? We're just dating. Ryan needs to stop acting like we're married. It's honestly overwhelming sometimes. Her friends fell silent. I sipped my $18 drink, which I was paying for, and smiled. You're absolutely right. She looked taken aback. What? You're correct. We're just dating. I've been overcomplicating things. She grinned and touched my arm. See? That wasn't so hard to accept. The bill arrived. $340 for the group. Normally, I'd cover it without a second thought. Instead, I pulled out my phone. So, that's $68 each for you 5, right? Silence. Lauren's friend Ashley spoke up. Don't you usually... I did when I thought we were serious. But Lauren made it clear we're just dating. So, $68 each? Lauren's face flushed. Babe, don't be weird. I'm not. I'm respecting your boundaries. You said I was overwhelming you by acting married. So, let's keep it casual. She paid her share. Her friends did too. The drive home was quiet. That was a Thursday. Friday morning, she texted asking what time I'd pick her up for her cousin's wedding that weekend. I'm not. You can drive or take a rideshare. I already declined the invite. What? Ryan, I told them you'd be there. That was when I thought we were serious. But we're just dating, right? Driving 3 hours round trip for your family wedding feels very husband-like. I'm sure you get it. She called 15 times. I didn't pick up. I was busy updating my dating profile to seeking something serious. On Saturday, while she was at the wedding, I went hiking with my friend Mike. Posted a story of us at a scenic overlook. She viewed it instantly and texted, "Enjoying yourself without me?" Yep, you were right. Casual feels great. Monday rolled around. She called, needing a ride to work because her car was acting up. Can't help. Maybe try that mechanic your ex suggested? The one you still chat with? Are you for real right now? As real as our non-serious relationship. She had to take a ride share. $34 each way. That night, she showed up at my place uninvited, using the key I'd given her months ago. We need to talk about your behavior. I was cooking dinner, chicken for one. What behavior? I'm just following your lead. This isn't what I meant. What did you mean then? I just didn't want the pressure. Everyone keeps asking about marriage and kids, and I'm not there yet. Cool. Neither am I. Not with someone I'm just dating. So what? You're punishing me? Punishing? No. I'm matching your level of commitment. You want casual? This is casual. She noticed a dating app notification on my phone. Are you serious? What? We're just dating. You never said we were exclusive. We've been together 2 years. No, we've been dating 2 years. Big difference per you. She threw her coffee at me and stormed out. Update 1. Things escalated fast. Lauren launched a smear campaign, telling everyone I was financially controlling her by stopping my support. Her mom called me a manipulative jerk. Susan, your daughter told a table of people we're just casually dating. I'm acting accordingly. After 2 years, you know she has commitment issues from her dad. And? That's not my job to fix with my bank account. She hung up. Then, Lauren's car genuinely broke down. Transmission trouble. The repair estimate was $2,400. She called, sobbing. Ryan, please, I can't afford this. Have you asked someone you're in a serious relationship with? Stop being petty. I'm not. I'm being practical. I was spending about $2,000 a month on our casual dating. That's over now. $2,000? You're crazy, I opened my spreadsheet. Yes, I'd been tracking. Phone bill, $85. Gas for driving you, $250. Dates, at least $800. Your random crises, $500 to $700, plus 3 months of car payments at $400 each. Need more details? Silence. That's what I do for someone I'm building a life with, not someone I'm just dating. She hung up. Here's where it gets juicy. Thursday, she posted on social media. When you recognize your value and stop settling for less. Mike sent me a screenshot with, "Lol, she's unhinged." I commented, "Less?" I have the receipts that prove otherwise, but keep shining, Queen. She deleted the post within an hour, but not before 50 people saw my comment. Her friend Emily called. "Ryan, what's your goal here?" "No goal, just matching her vibe. She loves you. She loves what I provide. There's a difference. She's been crying nonstop. And?" She threw away our relationship when she downplayed it in front of everyone. I'm just respecting her wishes. Friday, Lauren showed up at my workplace. Security informed me my girlfriend was there. "Tell them you're just someone I'm dating," I said over the phone. "See if they let you up." They didn't. She waited by my car for 2 hours. I walked out with my coworker, Sarah, who was laughing at a meme. Lauren's expression was gold. "Who's she?" "A coworker. We're grabbing drinks. Casual ones. Nothing serious." Sarah, bless her, played along. "Yeah, super casual. Just pals," she said, winking at Lauren. We left Lauren in the parking lot. Sarah and I were just friends, but Lauren didn't need to know that. Sarah thought it was hilarious and insisted on buying the first round for the laughs. Update 2. Lauren went full chaos mode. She started appearing everywhere. My gym at 6 a.m. She hates mornings. The pub where I watch sports, she despises sports. Even my dull work happy hours, which she used to call office nerd meetups, each time with a new tactic. At the gym, she wore the workout gear I'd bought her last Christmas, trying to exercise next to me. I switched machines. She followed. I left. At the pub, she showed up with Emily and 2 random guys, sitting 2 tables away, laughing loudly. I ignored them and had a great chat with a woman at the bar about the game. Lauren accidentally spilled a drink passing by. The bartender banned her for 2 weeks. At the happy hour, she went all out, wearing a stunning dress I'd never seen, charming my coworkers with stories about our trips and favorite spots. My coworker Tom, a gem, said, "Wait, I thought you two were just dating?" Ryan said, "You made that crystal clear." She excused herself to the restroom and didn't return. Then came the financial wake-up call. Her roommate moved out and she couldn't afford her place alone. She asked to stay with me temporarily. Why would I let someone I'm casually dating move in? Because I'm about to be homeless. You're about to be inconvenienced. There's a difference. Find a new roommate or a cheaper place. You have a 3-bedroom house to yourself. Yep, and I love it. She called me cold-hearted. I reminded her that cold-hearted would be stringing someone along for 2 years, taking their money and offering girlfriend perks without commitment. I gave you girlfriend perks. You gave what you wanted to give, just like I'm doing now. That's when Lauren made her biggest mistake. She reached out to my ex, Jenna. Jenna and I parted on good terms 5 years ago. We still send holiday cards. She's married with twins. Lauren knew this. Lauren fed Jenna a sob story about me emotionally manipulating her and asked if I'd done the same to her. Jenna called me, laughing hysterically. She thought I'd side with her after admitting you were just her bank account. Wait, what? Jenna sent me the messages. Lauren wrote, "He paid for everything and now he's holding it over me just because I said we weren't married. How did you handle his control issues?" Jenna replied, "Control issues? Ryan was generous because he wanted a future with you. I left him because I wasn't ready for marriage and felt bad taking advantage of his kindness. You seem fine with it, though. Good luck. I posted a screenshot on my story, captioned, "When your ex respects you more than your current fling." Lauren lost it, showing up at my house at 11 p.m., pounding on the door. "Take it down!" "No. Ryan, please." Everyone's seeing it. My co-workers, my family. Should have thought of that before dragging my ex into this. I was desperate. I love you. You love my bank account. There's a difference. That's not true. Okay, prove it. Date me without the financial support. Pay your own way. Drive yourself. Handle your own issues. Do that for 6 months, and we'll talk about getting serious. Her face said it all. That's not fair. You earn 3 times what I do, and I dated you through 3 jobless spells. I can't afford our old lifestyle. Then we'll date within your means. Picnics, home-cooked meals, park walks, things people do when they actually like each other. Silence. Then, that's not the relationship I want. And being a walking wallet isn't the relationship I want. She left. Update 3. The blow-up came, but not as expected. Lauren got clever. She found a rebound, a finance guy named Brett, who drove a flashy car and had an obvious hair plug situation. She paraded him at all our usual spots, posting stories of him treating her to dinner with captions like, "This is how a real gentleman treats a woman." Mike sent me the screenshots. You seeing this? Yep, good for her. You're not mad? Why? She found another guy to fund her lifestyle. Predictable. What Lauren didn't predict was Brett being a bigger player than her. My coworker Sarah's sister Priya matched with Brett on the same app. He was whining and dining her too, plus another woman, Kayla. The guy had a full roster. I didn't expose him. No need. Players always expose themselves. 2 weeks into their fling, Lauren posted about their romantic vineyard getaway, but Brett posted from a different city with a different woman. The comments on Lauren's post were savage. "Girl, check his page. Is he teleporting? This is awkward. Delete this." She deleted everything and called me at 2 a.m., crying. "Did you know?" "Know what?" "We're not together. Your dating life's not my concern. Ryan, please." I messed up. "I want us back." "No, you want your bank account back." "That's not." "Lauren, you couldn't even agree to date without my money. Your rebound was another guy with cash. You've learned nothing. I have. I see what I lost. You lost a guy who loved you enough to invest in a shared future. You gave back humiliation and disrespect. I'll get therapy." "Great. Do it for you. Not me. You're really done." "I was done when you laughed at the idea of marrying me." She sobbed. "That's not what I meant." "It was." "And thank you. For what?" "For showing me who you are before I wasted more time or money, before I proposed, before kids. You saved me." She hung up. But Lauren wasn't finished. She got her mom to call my mom. My mother, a retired school teacher who raised 4 boys mostly solo after dad died when I was 15, doesn't tolerate nonsense. Lauren's mom, Susan, fed her a tale about me breaking Lauren's heart and ruining her financially. Mom listened, then responded, "Susan, your daughter is 36. If she can't support herself without my son's money, that's your failure as a parent, not his as a boyfriend. Ryan's dad passed when he was 15, yet he put himself through college and built a career. What's Lauren's excuse?" Susan mumbled about different situations. Mom continued, "Your daughter shamed my son publicly, said he was overwhelming her for treating her well. Now she wants him back because the money's gone. I raise my boys better than that." Then Mom called me. "Ryan, that woman's mother is as entitled as she is. The apple doesn't fall far. You dodged a missile, son. Thanks, Ma. Your dad would be proud of how you handled this. Don't you dare take her back, not planning to." Final update. It's been a month since that dinner. Here's the fallout. Lauren's still single. Brett ditched her after the vineyard debacle. She's posting quotes about self-worth and waiting for the right man. She started a crowdfunding page for her car repairs. It's at $47. Emily donated $20. She moved in with her mom. Susan posted about kids always having a home, with a dozen heart emojis. Comments were pity from other moms and snickers from those in the know. Last week, Lauren sent a 4-page email, a list of everything she did for me, cooked dinner twice, met my mom, attended my work holiday party, a calculation of what she thinks I owe her for emotional support, a payment plan for her car repairs as a goodwill gesture, and a weird claim this was all a test of my love. I replied, "New phone? Who dis?" She showed up at my office again. This time, I had her trespassed. Security has her picture now. Mike calls it the Great Reckoning of 2024. He made a meme of Lauren's face when I split the bill that night. It's a hit in our friend group. Sarah and I started dating. Roasting my ex for 3 weeks was a great bonding experience. She pays for every other date, drives herself, and when her car battery died, she called roadside assistance, not me. Though I did bring her coffee, because I'm not heartless. When she stayed over, she saw my spreadsheet of Lauren's expenses. Yes, I kept it open. She whistled. $24,000 a year? You were basically paying alimony to a girlfriend. Yeah, live and learn. For that, you could have leased a sports car. Or dated someone who actually liked me. She laughed. Well, I like you, and I'll buy my own damn dinner. My mom loves Sarah, says she's got grit. Lauren still texts from random numbers. Last one. You ruined my life. I really loved you. I didn't reply, but I thought about it. She didn't ruin her life, she exposed it. Her lifestyle was built on my money. When I pulled that foundation, it crumbled. Not my problem anymore. Edit. For those asking, yes, I kept records of everything. My accountant says some gifts might be tax deductible. Nice bonus. Edit 2. To those saying I was too harsh, she mocked commitment after 2 years of my full dedication. I just gave her what she wanted. Play dumb games, win dumb prizes. Edit 3. Sarah says hi and wants everyone to know she covered our anniversary dinner last week. That's what equal partners do. Edit 4. Lauren found this post, sent a screenshot with, "This is illegal." My lawyer friend says, "LOL, nope. Stay mad, Lauren. Peace out. I'm off to split a burger with my girlfriend. 50-50. Like adults."